Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, I got videos today from Alpha Central.
Would you rather $100 or
sorry.
would you rather $100 or to go?
Still haven't seen any videos of any man accepting her offer.
Excuse me.
Nothing.
Excuse me. Would you rather $100 or to go?
And at least these men are actually respectful, right? No, thank you. And they just kind of walk away, ignore it. They don't badger her, yell at her or anything. So there is maybe like very slight. But if this was the opposite, if men were approaching women to try to get interviews like this, they'd get badgered all the time or get yelled at, get cussed at.
When every single man tries their best to avoid you, you know the answer.
A man watches this right now. What do you think he thinks about you?
He's probably gonna think that
For the streets.
because we're on 6th Street, I'm not a sufficient woman because I am outside.
Right. We're not good women because we're outside. But we don't
But
give a
it's my
damn.
birthday,
Do
so-
you pay my bills? No.
It's my birthday, so I had
And that's why no one is going to pay your bills.
to
It's her
take
birthday.
off. I had to take off my 7 days a week to party.
Well, let's be real. Why would a man want a woman who is out here?
It don't matter.
I just feel like
I'm just gagging at these questions. Can I get a different one?
I can answer this
Something
one.
real. Some real.
You answer that question again. I'm so sorry.
Would you date a guy who you met out here?
No.
It was one of my greatest relationships. I can't lie to
One
you.
of your
Brother got him.
greatest
Got
relationships.
him.
But strangely, meeting somebody
He's
outside,
lying.
it was a nice relationship.
Where's he at now?
He's in Tennessee.
Anyways, we don't with on 6th Street. If you go to 6th Street, you ain't.
Nothing
Where are you at? Oh, so you ain't one either. Huh?
like calling out trash behavior while having both of your feet in the garbage bin.
Girl, he funny, and he cute, and he look like he too. Hold on, yeah, he cute too. Yeah. It's 2 for 2. So what you wanna do? Okay, like what else I like now?
She was spitting bars, he was spitting facts.
It is delusional to think that you deserve everything from a man that you're giving nothing to. You want him to bring you the moon and the stars, and all you offering him is a couple body parts. A couple body parts.
Hey, that's not fair.
A
They
few
also
holes.
bring a whole lot of baggage from previous relationships.
That's true too.
Hi, I'm Coco.
Right.
Oh, perfect. I race motorcycles.
Streets, left. Just say lime skaters and I'm back in.
I'm also a Girl Scout, like camp counselor. Does that make me sweeter and softer now?
People trust you around their kids.
Yeah.
I would trust you with mine.
Yeah, perfect. I could have them too.
Holy Not on birth control?
Not today.
How's the family in your life?
I have no dad. Not
You have
the
no
US.
dad?
No kidding.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we got it.
Right.
Perfect.
Right.
Just a heads up, I can fix her usually ends up in tragedy.
Once a girl
Don't stop being Captain Save-A-Ho, man. Stop it.
that tattoo across her chest, she's committed to her lifestyle. You're not changing her.
It's true.
That's like dry concrete. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Nope.
Man's got wisdom beyond his years.
That's why we do these videos, man, so you get little nugs of wisdom throughout your life.
What's the first thing people want to take in a divorce?
It's not the first thing, it's the last thing. Whatever they can to strip the other partner of everything they can. We had a client who had gotten everything out of her husband, everything. The only thing she didn't get was his in a jar. And the last thing she did on the way out to Florida, and he's staying here in New York, was she took his snowblower. Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, because that's it. She knew that's what he would use is the snowblower, and it's going to be a big winter, and that made her feel good.
Do you see that often?
Oh, I see that often. I see that little dig, you know. I've seen it where the clients, they're going towards the elevator, and I've just cleaned up for my client. We've gotten everything. We've gotten things we should have never gotten. And I look at my client, and I say, what's wrong? And they go, they're smiling. And I go, what? The other side is smiling. I say, they
Ruthless.
can't be. They lost everything.
Diabolical work.
They don't have me anymore, and it's making them happy. And I'm like,
Divorce attorneys always say the person you marry is completely different from the person you divorce. You gotta be careful out there.
Okay, we finna get rid of hippopotamus tree trunk.
Oh, I don't give a about you call me hippopotamus. I'm a big mama. You can't even handle it. You couldn't even pick that up, that little pea-sized girl. Get the out of here, fake strong, steroid take.
Lady, chill. Your toxic masculinity is showing.
Do you not
Girl, I mean, you're wearing flowers and all, but they ain't suiting you.
ever get filler or anything like that? I'm so against it because this is the result of me having to dissolve my lips after getting filler, and I'm actually really scared. Like, I've got a face.
Girl, you looked gorgeous before. I think this is a pretty good looking girl. Maybe a little bit average-ish, but good looking average. What the hell is this? What the hell is even this?
It's the repercussions. If this isn't the result of dissolve a complication, then I don't know what is. Used to it. Lips are literally shake. It's insane. And I can't stop pouting like that. I may as well take advantage of the fact that my lips are swollen, and this is obviously results of stupidity.
Okay, you know.
Facing my consequences.
When you tell the surgeon you want attention from people, you need to be more specific.
The only thing that will you better than me is karma.
I'm gonna stay with karma. We've had our problems, but I think we're gonna work through things.
I'm also taking my chances with karma. What about you?
Karma seems to like me.
Is that why they call it a cockpit?
This is the
Damn
worst
right it
job
is.
like a guy could have.
I don't know, like a blue collar worker? Working too much.
Like someone that works too much.
Yeah.
Blue collar is definitely not the worst job out there, but dating a woman like this might be.
You just literally destroyed whole industries of men because they work too much. Shut the hell up.
There's two different ends of it. There's people who exercise us, and it's like literally only about our actual fat. Like, they don't care about us, they care about like my belly. It's weird. Like, whenever I go out, I get hit on all the time. They think I want it more because I am big, but it's like all the time, you know what I mean? And
erroneous. You know what? I don't think it's a because if you think about it historically, women didn't used to be skinny. Like, women used to be like much fatter than we see nowadays. It's like,
What? Yeah, certain historical periods, but I mean, you look at like if you're talking about statues in Greek culture. Look at
they weren't like
fat.
stick thin. They had some curves, but they were not like.
They even had little bellies because the Greek sculptures even showed like a slight pooch.
Anywhere approaching obese.
They weren't obese, but they had the body. You know, like in the Russian culture, like we're from Russia, we can, it was considered to be beautiful for a woman to be fat.
Wait, in Russia?
Yeah,
Russia is my
bro.
Russia.
I'm sorry, if you're used to be.
Yeah, used to be.
Who cares about what
but I'm
used
saying,
to be?
like, we're still wired the same way.
No. It's not wired though.
Like
wired is being attracted to healthy bodies. Obesity is not healthy.
This woman gets hit on all the time when she goes out? I believe her. There's hardly any room left on the sidewalk.
Alright, if she's got any of these tattoos, I suggest you cut her off and focus on yourself, bro.
Focus, man. Focus.
The butterfly tat. If she got a butterfly tat, she's not ran through, she's flown through. You get it? These women think they can explore in their 20s and finally settle down at 35, but you're not a caterpillar, babes. You can't transform from a to a housewife. You get it? Allow it. Angel numbers. Ooh. She thinks the universe is sending her messages. Little does she know the universe has also sent you a message. 222 333 444 555. That's not divine alignment. That's her body count. The snake tat. That's her true form. You get it? Ask her about her previous relationships. She's gonna tell you the past doesn't matter. She thinks she can shed her old skin and be reborn whenever she feels like it. You may have fooled the last guy, but man's the snake charmer. You get it? I'm the one doing the hypnotizing, babes. Allow it. A rose tat. She got a rose tat. Just know she's not capable of being loved, because she don't need a man to get her flowers. She gave one to herself. You get it? Last thing you want to do is deal with an overly independent.
Who am I to argue with a man that made a whole PowerPoint presentation?
Facts. You better pay attention to that, man. Asked my husband if he wanted to know why I wasn't talking to him. He said no, trust, respect your decision.
He doesn't need to know. A win is a win.
So would you be with me if I was still doing my show?
Like a different show or this show?
This show.
No, I don't think I could.
No.
Yeah. No.
He's trying to get me cancelled here.
It's also like a visual thing. Like if this is your girlfriend and then all of a sudden like all the people are like, oh, who's his girlfriend? And all the clips, like her entire page is just her on dates with people. It's like your Bonnie Blue of like the dating world. Do you know what I mean?
Don't ever say that again. Ever.
No, but you are.
Clip
You are.
now.
You're the Bonnie Blue of like the interview world.
Don't ever compare me interviewing people on camera. That's a disgraceful comparison. Disgraceful.
This is going well. Like everyone is using you. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, and it was lovely to meet you.
No, but like she did not like that, but I kind of liked it.
This is going terribly.
Like everyone comes through. You know what I
No,
mean?
not everyone comes through. We have a very selective guest list.
Right.
You have to be of some stature to come on this show, okay?
Yeah.
So she only wants Chads and Tyrones to run through.
She's for the streets. I can tell.
I mean, you barely made it, to be honest. It is called grilling after all. Oh, but they sent me in. I was like, if it was Tyreek, maybe.
That's great.
Why do women get so mad when you compare them to Lizzo or Bonnie Blue? I thought it was supposed to be empowering.
I absolutely hate when y'all say there's a man out there that can do any and everything under the sun for you. They're all ugly. They're all ugly. I refuse. Ah! Quit saying it. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
Girls built like Shrek and expects Prince
Bro, she's probably like Shrek times 2.
Charming to show up? Be real.
When my boyfriend proposes to me, I do not want him to ask my dad for his permission. What I do want is for him to inform both my dad and my mom that he plans to propose and approximately when, out of respect. Nobody needs permission to ask me something. That's a decision for me to make. There's no asking. I am not an object.
Generation has girl bossed so hard that they have forgotten men come and ask your dad for your hand in marriage because it is your dad's job to love you, protect you, shield you. And when a man comes and asks for your hand in marriage, he's not
He takes those responsibilities.
asking for property ownership rights. He's saying, can I take over that really important job? Femininity needs to be protected. In order for that to happen, we have to encourage masculinity. But in a world that says, I don't need no man and girl bosses, that's never going to happen.
How in the world did she manage to twist I want your father's blessing into I am not property? Is this woman okay?
I don't give a if a woman is ugly or pretty. An ugly woman is still worth more than a man. So a lot of y'all got in my comments. Somebody said I look like a man. Somebody said I look like
You look like Ronald McDonald.
Dennis Rodman. Somebody said
Oh, okay, Dennis Rodman works. Yeah, I like that one.
I was a bird brain. Somebody called me and I knew the man was gonna get mad, but instead of getting mad, I feel like y'all should do your research and educate yourselves on why I said this. And I feel like it's not a gender war. I'm not on some, I don't really give a man because I'm very self-centered, so I don't really care. But I'm letting women know it doesn't matter if you was ugly, but ugly, hideous, ugly as you're still more invaluable than a man, especially in society. Biologically, women can birth life, women can birth children, women can birth a whole nother human being. So automatically, biologically, women have an advantage of a man.
So women who can't have children.
So who's privileged and oppressed? Is it men or women?
Or choose not to are much less valuable then? Wow, cancel this woman.
Thumb up if you are interested in the person next to you. Thumb down if you are not. In 3, 2, 1. Blindfolds off, everyone with me. 3, 2, 1.
You have really nice eyes. Thank you. Holy there's a lot of people here. Wait, are you guys a couple? You guys are like some of the prettiest people I've ever met. Are you still in dental school? Yeah. Yeah? How much more school do you have left?
Gold digger.
That's what I got from that question too, actually.
I have my own money, thank you though.
I got 2 years left. Both of you, eyes closed, look straight. Thumb up if you are interested in the person next to you. Thumb down if
she's into him.
You are not. In 3, 2, 1.
Yep. I knew it. She knew.
I think you're attractive, and so I was willing to give you a chance.
Willing to give him a chance. Can you just say I want him instead of, oh, you're attractive. Maybe you might be able to get some of this.
Yes. If you look like this, you automatically get a chance.
True. Smart man. You want to put as much distance as you can between you and women like these.
I've been with my boyfriend for a year and we've had conversations about marriage. He brought up a tattoo of my child's father's name on my butt and said I
don't put names on you unless it's like your family member or something, then I can understand, but even then it can cause issues.
Needed to cover it before we could get married. I explained I wouldn't cover it because my child's father gave me the greatest blessing, our child. The tattoo is sentimental, so covering his name isn't an option. He gave me an ultimatum saying it's either him or the tattoo. I don't think that's fair. It's just a tattoo. It doesn't affect our relationship.
Yeah, it's just a tattoo. Then get rid of it.
He just packed his bags, threw his key on the bed, and ended our relationship. To add insult to injury, he told me to ask my child's father to pay the rent this month. Do that, you say what?
Goddamn right.
Man's right to walk away. Her body and her life are a whole shrine to her ex.
Of leading a boy into masculine manhood.
No, I absolutely think it's a hard job.
So many of our boys are so soft today is because so many women are like yourself, not under anyone's leadership. You're a woman outside of anybody's leadership. You didn't marry a father. You had a baby before you had a wedding. That's already a problem. And then you're trying to raise a boy, and then you're going to question why men are what they are. Women like you make the very men you complain about.
Absolutely.
So don't ask me about why men aren't holding men accountable when this all starts with women like you.
Absolutely. I allowed it. I absolutely agree with that.
But your question came in, ma'am, asking why don't men do something? And men can't do anything with unruly women.
Some women today even take pride in doing the opposite of what men want. They're just a headache waiting.
I mean, how many videos have we have them just praising themselves for doing the opposite of what men want
to happen?
You can't even take me shopping.
Take you shopping? I'm not taking you shopping though. You got the guys you're dealing with. I mean, you don't got to. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's the only day that I will give you is my bed. That's it.
Okay, and then once your contact and your Apple Pay matches that, then I'll come to you.
No, I pay good. Have a nice day. I'm good. You can go to your vibes and gold diggers. So have a nice day. Yeah. Help yourself out.
Help myself
Yeah,
out. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm
You
good.
gonna at least give me your number.
I'm not giving you my number for what? Like, what
You just did all this talking.
I don't give a none of you wasting my time.
Are you
value my
literally
time.
putting me out of
I'm
your
putting
car
you
right
out the car.
now?
Yes. I'm not.
My man. I don't know if it's a skit or not. I'll tell you the truth, I'm kind of horrible with kind of telling if they're skits or not. I just go about it kind of, you know. But yeah, this is how you should handle things.
I've never been put out of a car.
Well,
Why would you invite me in your car to put you
Which
out?
man, you waste time.
I'm not
You ain't
wasting
talking. Listen, like I said, I'm not about to go back and forth with you. I don't know you. You give me golden vibes. Have a nice day, man. I'm good. Enjoy your walk. Yeah, fix your face.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep,
That's
it'd be
real
crazy. Hurry, y'all. These females is something else though. Like,
she came for Dior and got kicked out the door.
That was a sucky interview. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta come up with some crazy questions. Like, you gotta ask something crazy like, why you hate your ex, or why don't you break up with your ex? Like, you crazy.
Why your out like that?
How
You don't have no cover. You said good questions. There it is. I can see them. I can see it.
See what?
Should I just toss some water on there?
Looking too hard.
She wanted a good question. That's a good question right there.
She got what she asked for and still managed to find a way to complain about it.
and avoid answering it.
G'day, folks. So I've just got this comment from Haley saying you're old, you're ugly, you're not funny, get off the internet. Wow. Wow, that hurts. So I've looked Haley up. I've done a bit of research on Haley, looked her up. Turns out that Haley's actually a beautician, okay, at a spa resort, which actually isn't too far from here, not far down the road. So I've just jumped on the website and had a bit of a look at the spa. And it turns out it's one of these spas that does everything, you know, massage, remedial massage, relaxation, haircuts, the whole kit and caboodle. They do the lot. So I rang the spa up and I got a hold of the manager and I asked if I could actually request a certain beautician to do it. She said, yeah, that's fine. So I've requested Haley. I've made a booking. Guess what, Haley? Tomorrow you're going to be waxing my back, sack and crack, love. You might not think I'm funny, but I think that's going to be hilarious.
It's probably going to be the best thing ever. I hope he records it.
Bro's one freak accident away from becoming a super...
Also true. I don't think you want her to be anywhere close to your balls with wax. Just saying.
Villain. I respect it.
The caption is, please comment the meanest things a guy has said to you. It's for research purposes and I'm being serious. So here we go. Oh, bro, this one, yeah. Go. Sweeten me. Go. Sweeten me. Go. You've told me how upset you are like 50 times, and I've cared maybe twice.
I've actually used that line before. Like, I know you've been upset this whole time, but I've never cared.
Him staring at me, the girl. What are you looking at? Him. I'm trying to decide if you're pretty or not.
If you have to wonder, then you should already know.
What's my thoughts on childbirth versus getting kicked in the I think there's infinitely more chance of me being kicked in the than me birthing a child. But that's probably just me being old-fashioned. What in terms of what's the worst pain? Yeah, very few guys get kicked in the sort of 9 months later go, do you know what, I could go for that again.
I've never asked for another.
Plenty of people out there with more than one kid, so... I don't know. But people talk about pain thresholds, don't they? What's your name? Come on, you know this. Okay, Charlotte. So, Charlotte, people talk about pain thresholds, and a lot of women think women have got a higher pain threshold than men, right? Do you think that? Yeah, it's bull. And I can prove it, Charlotte. I hurt your feelings just by saying that.
If we're counting emotional damage, I don't think women stand a chance.
First of all, living separately is great. I don't think you should move in with a partner beforehand, my opinion.
That's fine. I wouldn't want to.
So, really, why?
Weird that you had that little tick and switch, because it's exactly what you want, yet now it's offensive. But keep going.
I want you to fight for me, you know?
I'll fight anybody. I'll fight you right now.
Okay, well...
Get the hell out of here. What do you want?
Not that.
Bro's playing a whole game of 4D chess, isn't he?
He's way ahead of her.
Just like, it's very clear to me that like you are the only person in here for me, and like I only have eyes for you. He's just like, it's you. I want you. Like, I want to be with you. I only want to be with you. I feel like I only have eyes for you. Are you saying I'm your dream girl? Basically.
Like a wise man once said, if she likes you enough, she'll lie to herself.
When men say 100 women versus accountability, can you give an example of what you mean by that?
We could make it 10,000 women. It's still not a winning match.
You never say you love me.
Yes, but I fix your car, open door for you, buy flowers. I hospitalize men that tried to rob your purse last week. Is this not enough?
Well, words matter too.
Words did not grandfather in the Great War. You want words? Okay, here. I make you poem. Roses are red, vodka is clear. You drive me crazy like Lada switching gears. You like soft words? I fix your flat tire. Why you want romance when I save you from fire?
For a man that speaks about 10 words a day, that was straight up poetry.
Babe, please, babe, please. I'll cook for you. I'll clean for you. I'll do all your laundry, babe, please. Please. I won't cheat on you again, babe. Please, babe, please.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
She got her cheeks clapped by a Chad, and now she's out here begging her ex to take her back. She didn't find accountability, she just lost the free housing package.
You know, it's funny that the tattoo brother was just like explaining each tattoo, where most men in this space, any tattoo that women have, they're already like, she's for the streets. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.